Hello friends, welcome to C4CAD. This is the fifth video of sheet metal design series in NX Unigraphics. In this we will see how to use contour flange feature with secondary option. So let's get started. Here we have a sheet with some cutouts to use secondary option in contour flange. So click on contour flange. So the secondary option is selected here. Now we have to select any curve. So click on sketch section. First of all, here we have to select a path on which the contour flange is created. And in second, the plane location on which we will create a sketch. So first we will create this line. And automatically a plane will be generated here. Here we have to give the plane location on the arc. There are three options available for plane location. So here we select percentage arc length. In arc length we will enter 0. So the plane will be generated here. And now we will reverse the direction and click on OK. Here we will create a sketch. Now close this. Now go to rapid dimension. Give this line as 6 and this line will be 8. Now give this angle 135 and close this. Now finish the sketch. So the feature will be applied. In width there are 4 options: finite, symmetric, two-end and chain. Now first we will see finite option. So if we select here finite, then the width will apply up to 44 mm and we can change the width using this handle. If we select here symmetric, then it will create a symmetric flange on the both side. If we select here two-end, then it will create a flange up to the arc. Now we will see the chain option. So click on the chain. So the new option corner is available here. And now we have to select an edge on which the flange will be created. So here we select the tangent curves and select this arc. So the flange will be created here. Now click on OK. Now we will apply the contour flange on the outer side. So click on contour flange and select this curve. Enter here 0 and reverse the direction and click on OK. Here we will create one sketch like this. Now close this and go to rapid dimension. Give this dimension as 10 and give this as 10 and give this angle 45. Now close this and finish the sketch. So first we will see the finite option. If we select here finite, then the flange is generated up to 40 mm. Here we can change the width by using this handle. And here if we select here symmetric, then it will apply the symmetric width on the both side. If we select here two end option, it will create a flange up to the end of this edge. Now we will see the chain option. Using chain option, we have to select more than one edges. So we select this edge and this edge. So the flange is created like this. Now we will see this corner. Here the corner section is available while using the chain. So in corner there is one option, close corner. We tick mark this. In treatment there are 5 options available to create a corner. We can select any one as per our requirement. Here we will use the U cutout. So using the U cutout, the miter corner option is available. So click on the miter corner. So after clicking this, the corner will appear like this. We can change the diameter offset by changing these values. And in corner setting, there are 2 options available, flange clearance and gap. Here we have kept both 1 mm. Now click on OK to create a flange. Now we will apply contour flange on this close profile. So click on contour flange. Click on sketch section select this edge, enter here 0, click on OK. We draw one line over here. Now close this, go to rapid dimension, give the dimension to the line 8 mm. Now select this line and this edge, enter here angle 135. Now close this and finish the sketch. Here we have selected the chain options, but the flange is not created because while using circular sections the chain option will not work. So we'll select the other options. So first we select the finite. Also using the finite the flange is not created. So now we will select two end option. So using the two end the flange is created over the circular arc. Now click on apply to create the flange. This is how we can use the contour flange feature as a secondary feature. In the next video, we will see the jog feature. Thank you friends. If you like this video, then please subscribe to C4CAD.